sources are telling us that precautionary measures have been put in place. Elaborate measures are in place for tomorrow after intelligence input suggests that there's a likelihood of violence or other law and order situations going out of hand after the election results, specifically in West Bengal, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. This is the latest that we're tracking for you. More on this coming in just a short while. Meanwhile, it is the counting of votes that is going to take place today. Precautionary measures, elaborate security arrangements have been deployed and put in place across all states and union territories ahead of the vote of count, because intelligence inputs suggest that there's a likelihood of violence or law and order situation that could very well go out of hand after the election results, specifically in West Bengal, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. For more on this, my colleague Aditya Raj Kaul joins us on the broadcast here. A very warm welcome to you, Aditya. Specifically looking at West Bengal, I mean a hotbed when you're talking about, pre-poll violence, post-poll violence, and of course Odisha, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra as well. What kind of arrangements are we looking at? What can you help the viewers with right now?
Well, yes, Kabir, that's the latest that we are picking up. Sources in the intelligence agencies are telling News 9 Live that precautionary measures are currently in place, and this is as a result of intelligence inputs that have been received, clearly indicating that there could be violence in West Bengal, Odisha, UP, Maharashtra, and a few other states. Now, already in many of these states, paramilitary forces have been deployed in sensitive areas, but it is being noted that the local intelligence agencies and law enforcement has warned that there could be a possibility of either law and order situation going haywire or some kind of provocative violence taking place in these areas. This comes at a time when in these specific states there has been sporadic violence, particularly in West Bengal, as you rightly pointed out, in Sandesh Khali and post during the elections. Also, there are a couple of events where much violence was used, particularly against the BJP as well. The BJP claimed that one of its, activists was also killed in one of this post-poll violence in that area. In Odisha also, there has been some violence that is being noted between the BJD and the BJP. But as of now, intelligence agencies, the security forces, particularly the paramilitary forces and the local law enforcement, are not leaving any stone unturned to keep the civilians safe and ensure that the polling, that did successfully take place, and now finally the result day also calmly takes place.
You're absolutely right, Aditya, because in West Bengal, which reported multiple incidents of violence, you rightly threw the correct sort of light on Odisha as well. And we've seen in past instances what's happened in UP and Maharashtra as well. Very quickly, if we have any kind of data on these, the CAPF, our Central Armed Police Force, it's going to be comprising of the ITBP, the BSF, CISF, any sort of information on that front?
Well, yes, Kabir, several companies of the CRPF have been posted, as I said, particularly in the polling, counting centers for foolproof security so that no provocations takes place, no violence also takes place in these areas. Especially after the exit polls, there's been a heated debate between the BJP and the India Alliance that clearly India Alliance has rubbished all the exit polls, saying that the media is only favoring the BJP. And of course, there's been a war of words and a slugfest between BJP leader Amit Malviya and the Congress party on the manual that has come out in the instructions that the Congress has issued to its leaders. And Amit Malviya accusing the Congress of actually instigating riots and violence a few hours ahead of the counting. So tomorrow, certainly, in any way, whatever the results, history would be written